Hey guys, how's it going? Today I want to do just kind of a quick review for you guys on the Honeywell Indoor Evaporative Cooler. More specifically, the model number is 525-729 CFM. I hadn't seen too many reviews on this, so I thought I'd kind of give you guys my 2 cents, just based off my experience and let you know what I thought about it. Should mention real quick too that I actually found a pretty good deal on this, and I'll put a link in the description below so you guys can check that deal out if you're interested in picking one up for yourself. Okay, so an evaporative cooler, if you're not familiar with how they work, is basically it uses cold water or water, and in this case you can actually put ice in this, which I'll talk a little bit about in a minute, but basically it uses water and a fan to create cool air. Why would you want something like this? For one, it's extremely energy efficient. The basic cost to get cold air out of this is literally, it's pennies per month. Basically, the only electricity it uses is a fan and a small, very efficient pump to coat the evaporative material inside with water. It can be used indoors and outdoors. And the less humid that the area that you live in, the better that this thing actually works. Now, the next question you're probably going to ask is, how cold does the air get? Surprisingly, very cold. It does feel like an air conditioner is blowing on you. And that's another thing about this too. An air conditioner can only put out so much air. And it doesn't put out a very large capacity of air. It puts out a very small capacity of very cold air, where this puts out an extremely large capacity of pretty dang cold air. One thing that's nice about this too is it's got a pretty large water tank, about 8 gallons, which is more than enough for several days outside. But if you're using this outdoors for like your patio or a party, this will last easily the entire length of the party. And it makes a huge difference for warm climates. Basically, it feels like you have an air conditioning system blowing very hard outside. The fan has 3 different speeds, so you can adjust that, and that's pretty much how you can control the temperature. Obviously, there is no actual temperature control on it, but depending on the speed of the fan is how hard it blows and how much cold air it's going to fill your patio with or room. Now, this has a nice feature, which is awesome. It makes actually a very big difference. This is the first one that I'd ever used or seen with this feature, and it makes a very big difference. If you now, granted, without the ice, it's still very cold. Don't get me wrong. But if it's a real hot day and you want to cool down a large area very quickly, put a bag of ice in the top, and it'll blow air conditioning cold air out of there for a good hour or two until the ice melts. So if you're having company over or anything like that and you really want to cool off your patio quickly, you can dump the ice in there. It works great. Honeywell have been making these for a long time. The quality of this is very good. It seems very well built. The remote control that it comes with is very basic but very easy to use, which is handy. It's just simple. You got a timer, you have the fan speed on and off, and then the power button too. Anyway, like I said, very happy with it. Highly recommended. If you guys have any more questions about it, just leave them in the comments below. Hey, thanks for watching. I appreciate it, and have a great day.